Hello, hello, hello. I'm Linda, and welcome to my channel. Well, my mother didn't have to take a shower today, but she felt filled up her jugs of water. She had like 9 jugs she needed filled with water. So, of course, with me, I was nice enough to let her fill up her water. She said tomorrow or Monday she's gonna come take a shower, though. But she still needs to fill jugs and stuff because her well pump broke. She don't have the money to go fix it yet, so she has no way to get it fixed. She's like 62 years old, and so on and so on. Long stories, and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. But I'm still upset, though, about the CPS letter I got in the mail today. People, it's like, my ex goes around in this town telling people how I'm such a bad mother, but he's the one who has CPS on his ass about my daughter. That's wrong. He's the one going around telling people how bad I am when he's the one got CPS investigating his ass, not me. I'm not the one being investigated. He's the one being investigated. And he's the one go tells people I'm the one that's rotten and this and that and stuff about me. It's really upsetting. When I'm the one not being investigated, he's the one. Good for him. Let him get in trouble. I don't freaking care. He needs to learn his freaking lesson. You know what I mean? He needs to grow up. He has a freaking kid that's handicapped and he needs to fucking take care of her. Excuse my language. I'm sorry for saying the F-bomb. But he has a disabled daughter. A very disabled daughter. Very, very disabled daughter that has a lot of money because she won her lawsuit. He needs to keep his ass, take care of her. Like I was taking care of her when I was around. And he's not. That's why CPS is on their case. He has this little girlfriend that he thinks is taking care of her. When I told him that she's not, and he don't listen to me. He's too stupid. She's younger than me. That's why. He thinks she's taking care of her when I told him she wasn't, and he wasn't listening to me because she's getting young twat. You know what I mean. He's got that young little blah, blah, blah. So that's all he cares about. You know what I'm saying. You all know what I'm talking about. So that's all he cares about. Thinking that she's taking care of her the way he's supposed to. When I was there watching her, how she took care of him, I told him he didn't listen to me. So that's why they got CPS up on their ass. And millions of times, too. When I was there, we didn't have CPS on their ass, so I'm kind of frustrated. My daughter shouldn't be going through all this crap. And I should be still seeing my daughter, and he's not allowing me. That's wrong. I'm really frustrated. This is the second time this year I've gotten CPS. Now. February and now. Not too long ago. And it's not snow on the ground. So they can't say, oh, we couldn't miss doctor appointments because of snow. There's no snow on the ground. So, now what's the matter? I'm so sick of this. I am. I'm totally sick of this. Keep getting child abuse papers in the mail. I'm about to do something about it. I don't know what, but I've got to find something to do about it because I'm sick of getting child abuse papers in the freaking mail. I'm getting tired of it. It's not, and they're not blaming me because my ex don't let me see my daughter when I'm supposed to be able to see my daughter. I am very frustrated with this. See, my daughter, I'm not really supposed to talk about her because my ex thinks if I talk about her, because she's a sad story. And, like, I'm not supposed to, they try to make me not talk about my daughter. I have to, like, cover up what I'm saying about her because I'm not allowed to talk about my daughter because of him. And that sucks. All I could say is, like, she's very disabled, and I have to be careful for what I say about her. That's all I can say. And it's hard for me to do certain things with her because she's very disabled. And it's not my fault that she turned out that way. And it's not my ex's fault that she turned out that way. It's the doctor's fault that she turned out the way she became. But when I was around her, we didn't have CPS on our cases all the time like this. No. We didn't have CPS like this. No, no, no. Thus he called it on me when she came to visit, because he had his little girlfriend do it. But we never had these problems. When I was together with that one, we never had CPS. Never. Only that first time I'm coming home from the hospital with her. If he thinks his head, he'll remember that we never had it like this, where CPS had to keep checking up on us like this. No. I wasn't that bad. So he needs to realize what he was thinking. He got rid of somebody that was not as bad as what he keeps thinking. He's too stupid just because she's younger. And all the lies that he kept believing. It's his own fault. Now he has CPS on his cases every who knows how long, every time turns around. They're just pissing me off, because I have to keep getting these letters, and then I have to find out. Then I have to call them on Monday and find out if I don't get a phone call, I'm going to call them again and try to find out why they're investigating, because I am her mother, so they will tell me why they're investigating. They did it last time, so they're going to tell me, and then I'm going to be upset even more. I just got to sit here all weekend now, because they said it was the 6th that they... So now I got to wait till Monday to probably figure out why are they investigating, or Tuesday. Monday or Tuesday I'll probably know what the heck they're investigating about, and then I'll probably tell you all what's going on. I'm sorry I'm ripping about this. It's just upsetting me, and I'm sorry my YouTube channel's going to hell. I got my Ipsy bags, and I'm not even in the mood to open. I got so much things I want to do on here, and that's like... Baby's chewing on a bone I gave her, and her brother earlier knocked my drink all over everything, my phone, on my tablet. Thank goodness it didn't break everything. Oh, when my mom got here. My sister got her engagement ring, though, so my sister's engaged to this guy, and it's like, oh my goodness. I don't know anymore. I'm just pissed off at my daughter, my other daughter. I have 2 daughters. I have a 13-year-old, and I think she's 9 now. But the one that's disabled is 9. And she's the one I'm dealing with, that my ex. It's hard. It's real hard getting these messages, getting these mail. See, that's the kind of mail I end up getting in the mail. And then when I get supposed to get other stuff, it's not coming. Pisses me off. Pissing me off, everybody. You're not, but I'm just saying CPS. Gotta find out what's going on with my daughter. Why are they investigating? Is she missing doctor appointments again? Or is it maltreating her? Because the last time they said that she was underweight, so that's not good. Hopefully, stressful. Now what's the matter? You know what I mean? I worry. I'm not a bad mother like he keeps claiming. I'm going to let people know. And cops come banging at my door saying, you're talking about I'll be like, well, I have a right to. Then why did I get CPS mail? You know? Because he loves to call cops on me, too. He loves to be like one of those type of people. Call cops on me, call this person on me, call that person on me. I never have where I can have a peaceful, happy... Always got to have some stress in my life. I just want to be happy. It's like I got my friend's dog here. Me and him, or I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like, and then I have other guys trying to hit on me, and I don't know. It's like, I don't. Right now, I don't even care. Right now I don't. Now all I care about is why did I get CPS mail? What's going on? You know, I'm worried about that. I'm worried about my daughter. And people try to say I'm a bad mother. I hate that. He tries to tell people I'm this, I'm that, I'm this and that. When I care about my daughter, I care about my daughter. You know, I don't. I'm not like the way that he tries to tell people. Oh, I post this stuff on my Facebook because I'm pissed. I know his friends will go back and tell him, and I don't give a crap. They need to see what I posted. And I know my ex has my YouTube channel too. He's one of my subscribers, so he probably will see this too. Good. He needs to see what I feel. I'm hurt. I'm hurt to see that she has to have you have to have CPS keep coming to them, because it wouldn't been this way with me. You know, it's his own fault. He lost somebody that he was too stupid to believe me. He's a dumbass. I miss my daughter. It sucks he won't let me see her when I'm supposed to. Excuse my language. I'm very sorry if I use a couple foul language. I'm very, very sorry. I just am upset, and I just... You would be upset too if it was your kid. You know, somebody had your kid and they're getting CPS letters in the mail. You would feel the same way I feel. It's very hurtful, you know. Feel like, ripping their head. You know, I'm not going to do this stuff, but you would feel very pissed too. I'm hoping to get in the mood to open my Ipsy, because I got my Ipsy for August, and I'm debating. I might move up to the $25. I don't know if it's worth it though, because I want to get a good palette for my eyes. I want to get something good for my eyes, because I don't really have a lot of good makeup. I don't have that kind of money to go blow like on makeup and stuff, so I really don't have a lot of good makeup. I don't have a lot of good stuff. I don't have like a lot of money to go blow on stuff, so I want to, like, thinking of maybe spend like the $25. Is it worth it? Or what do you think would be worth it what other box would be worth it to get? Because I want to then, if I want to get like the best kind of palette or other makeup that would be worth to get from a box, which one would you think would be worth it? I'm sorry, I'm just winding. I still got 3 Obova stuff I need to open up. And then I got something good from Purina dog food. I'll have to show you guys. But I just, right this moment, I know I said I might post a video later about it, but I'm just still upset. Like, I told my mom all about it, but I'm just still like, I gotta wait till Monday to talk to somebody about it, you know? It sucks. Like, I'm sitting here like all weekend now, gotta worry about what's going on with my daughter. You know, I got CPS letter in the mail. You know what I mean? It's like the child abuse letter in the mail. And I know it's not because of me. Bill, they're gonna ask me questions too. They're gonna ask, who knows if they want to come to my house and investigate. I'm like, I didn't even seen my daughter and so, so, you know what I mean? It's like, it bothers me. It hurts so bad, you know. The only people that understand is like people that their exes keep their kids away. Then they understand what I'm going through. Bye. Bye-bye. 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 If anybody has any advice or comments or anything, my address is down below. But comment down below anything that you could think of that might cheer me up, or any advice you could give me, or what your opinions, or I'm sorry about the foul language. I just couldn't help myself. Usually don't say those bad words all the time, but just having one of those days because of that stupid letter in the mail. Gotta figure out. Once I find out what's going on, then I'll tell you all too, because I want to know what's going on. It still stinks that I can't find out until Monday now. Has to be the damn weekend. I'm gonna go hop on Facebook for a little bit and see if anybody commented on my post that I posted. I don't know. I might open my Ipsy bag. I don't know. We'll see. Bye-bye. Bye.